Right, we've made it to our next port of call. I don't know where Tim's managed to park, but we've actually owning half the road at the moment with this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one, and that one. So we're not doing too bad. If you come into Ladybower, this is probably your best bet for parking all along this side of this road. There is a main car park over that side. You've got your sinkholes, as I call them, or plug holes down in that corner, which we're not going to. We're actually heading up to the classic view with the arches on the bridge. So I'll take you up there, go for a bit of a walk. It's really hot now. The sun's come out and we're all baking and sweating. But yeah, I'll switch you back on when we get up that way, because it's too hot to talk, walk and sweat at the same time. Just making our way over the bridge at the moment. Our meeting point is just over there somewhere. So the others are plodding along behind. It's getting a bit warm now. Everyone's a bit hot and sticky. So we're hoping this image is going to be something. But at the moment, with the sun up there, so we'll be shooting into the light. There's no, I don't know, there's a bit of wispy cloud in the sky, but very, very minimal. We'll have to see when we get to the water's edge whether there's an image. But I've never been here before and shot this one, so I'll go back with something, even if it's just to show you. And I'm sure everyone will have a bit of a go. Some people have travelled all the way from Kent today, so good on them. In a double gate to really get us confused. Whew. No swimming, we're not allowed to swim here. That's it, there's your shot done. Yeah, this is a classic bridge at Ladybower. Been shot 100 times.
Isn't it? Wrong side of the...
Well, we'll go down and get out of the sun a minute and sit and wait for everyone to turn up.
It's nice to wait.
Trying to make our way down this bank. Tim and a few of the guys, Alan and that, are down there getting a bit of a closer view. We've waited a little while for the light to come over. Now the shadow's getting right close to the edge. I'm just going to pop down this way. I've had the drone up in here. I don't think it's supposed to fly over here, but Gary put his drone up, so I might pinch a couple of bits of footage off his. I'll let you know if I do, and I'll show you the bridge as from my drone. I did take an image, which for a shot of the bridge is all right. I went over the other side and got an image of it, you know, the sunlight hitting it and looking down this valley. So, right, I'm going to jump down here. There's a couple of bits of driftwood down here. I might just see if they accidentally move and I can get them in the shot. I'll have a look, see if we can set something up. It's not overly inspiring, but there's got to be something there somewhere. I've got this bit of a driftwood down here. I might just move it and put it a little bit further in the shoreline. But I've got this image and the line leads you round and in. You've got a little bit of grass in the foreground down here, and then you come across and then leads you across the bridge. So I'm going to set up, get the tripod out and get the camera down nice and low and see what we can get. Long exposure, put a 10 stop on maybe. Yeah, we'll have a look, see if it works. got a shot set up. Artistic license and all that gave me the permission to move that piece of driftwood from where it was, and it just so happens now to be sitting on the edge of the waterline, which it's kind of all right. I've put in a 6-stop soft end regrad, or 0.6 stop soft end regrad. Again, I've lifted it in from the bottom. It's just taking a little bit of this glare off the foreground because the bridge is all in shadows. It's blowing out the sky a little bit, but I will do a second exposure just to bring the sky back in. But it's not quite clipping the highlights, so I might be able to recover it in one image. We're on f9. I'm on aperture priority because it saves me messing around and twiddling the buttons a bit. We're about 2/3 of a stop underexposed, which is giving me a half decent histogram. So we're on 2-second timer. I'll take the image, 30 seconds, and we'll see what it turns out like when it's done. Right, she's finished cooking, so we'll have a quick look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on the driftwood, because the water's bobbing up and down. I just wanted to see if it's. No, do you know what? I think I've got away with it. 30 seconds, and it must have been staying still, but now it's rippling, it's bobbing up and down. So I think I got away with that. I don't think, considering the sun, the conditions here, I don't think it's too bad an image. I like this flow that's leading you in. And if this was a stock image, the bit of the negative space over here, you could put some text in it. So, yeah, I think it's all right for the conditions. Time to move on, go up that way, get in the shadow because this sun's baking me. I think though if the sun does move round and we get the light on this side, then I'll come back and take another one from here because I quite like this line. But for now I'm heading over that way with the other guys and we'll see what we get when the sun comes back out this side. Have you ever seen anything like it? This is trying to get your own personal view on a photograph. No one wants to take the same shot, but have you seen this? I've never seen anything like it. We've got 5 cameras here all pointing at exactly the same image, at exactly the same point, taking exactly the same shot. I think I ought to walk across the top and knock their heads with my tripod. Okay, I've come down to the shoreline. I decided to take a picture in the end. I've got a lovely little duck down here in the foreground. If it messes up my image, I'm going to throw a stone at it to get rid of it. What I've done, I've put the wide angle on, I've put the 16 to 35mm on. And am I what? Shut up, you! Nothing like working with Tim Day, is there, really? I've got the 16 to 35 on, and I'm at 16mm as wide as I can get it. I've got this big flat rock down in front of me. They are being a right pain up there. I've got this big... No, I ain't! I've got this big rock down here in the foreground. They're doing their best to upset me. I've put a 0.9 soft ND grad in, and I've got this diagonal line with all the light up in the top here, so I'm bringing the light down. Might as well go behind there so I can see you. And then I've also got a polarizer on, but I've wound the polarizer back. I'm also shooting with a 9-stop IR ND grad, and it's given me an exposure of 1 minute and 40 seconds. So I've got it cooking at the moment. So I've got no idea what it'll look like until it's finished, but the water's gone calm now, so there's a good possibility you might get a reflection out of it. We've sat here, how long have we been here? 3/4 of an hour waiting for the sun? We've been sat here for about 3/4 of an hour waiting for the sun to come round this side, and I don't think it's coming round. So we'll let this cook and see what we get. Not a bad reflection on that, to be honest. I use the iPhone app, the Lee app, to give me the timing. Pretty good. We're done here, so we're heading our way back up. These guys are all going to head off to the pub, get a bit of respite, and then they're going to go up Manfrotto to do a vlog. Sorry, not a vlog. They're going to head up Manfrotto to do a sunset. So, crackety steep. But I've got to get Gary back, and I've got wedding photos to edit. That's the end of the day, for us pair anyway. I've got to get Gary home. He's on nights tonight, so I've got to get him home. The other guys, and I've got to see my wife, of course, as well, and I haven't seen her all weekend. So the other guys are in front of us. It's a noisy road, this is. The other guys are up in front of us, as you can see. We're playing catch up again, and yeah, don't forget to check out Tim's channel, as well as liking and subscribing mine. We don't do this every day, but it's good fun when we do, getting a few people together. This is Tim's day. We've had a couple with Joseph as well. I'll put a link up above to the last one we did, and another link up for the Live in St Anne's one. They'll also be in the description as well below. So yeah, till next time, like and subscribe, tell your friends, share the video. Ciao for now. Right guys, we're going to make a move. So see you again. Check us out on television. Sorry mate, see you later. Yeah. Cheers Tim, nice one.
Video up of your bag.
Yeah, do me backpack. See you again. We're off out. I'm interested to see how it fits as well. I'll get it up there. We're off. See you again. Got to get this man home. See you on the next one, mate. Right, see you later. Right, that's it. Let's load the car up, get the air conditioning on, and home.